Good morning everyone from Worthing. It's another bright and beautiful day. Good morning everybody.
Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Go.
Good morning everyone. Good morning.
Make a Fitbit. Okay, so are you going to lead us in some Fitbit? Fantastic. Okay, let's get behind the monkey then. Okay, are we ready? Okay. Do you want to go and high five people? Yeah. And then. Excellent. Rightio. Okay, so we've got to follow what monkey does. Okay, here we go. What's monkey going to do? Okay, we're going to do a few step ups. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, double jumps. Oh, and what a fantastic. I reckon a bit of boxing maybe. Oh, a little bit of boxing. You are very good. How about, oh, foot to the other. Who likes to zoom around the room? There's zoom. Great, zoom in. And we zoom in. Well done. Okay, and so monkey's going to wave goodbye, and then we're going to do a song together. Okay, well done. Okay, so that was fantastic to have Monkey live with us on this fantastic day. Now we're going to sing a song. I think it's going to be Who's the King of the Jungle?
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's the king of the jungle? Ooh, ooh. Who's the king of the sea? Bubble, lubba, lubba. Who's the king of the universe? And who's the king of me? I'll tell you. J-E-S-U-S. Yes, he is the king of me. He is king of the universe, the jungle and the sea. Bubble, lubba, lubba. Ooh, ooh. Who is the king of the jungle? Ooh, ooh. Who is the king of the sea? Bubble, lubba, lubba. Who is the king of the universe? And who's the king of me? I'll tell you. J-E-S-U-S. Yes, he is the king of me. He is the king of the universe, the jungle and the sea. Bubble, lubba, lubba. Ooh, ooh.
Well, last week I got a little bit wet, so this week I'm trying to avoid the sea. So where can I go to avoid the sea? Maybe I can go up there.
Yeah, all my friends are so busy.
Do you want to come and join me? Come then, let's go. I'm just about to go on to the Ferris wheel, and I got a bit of a joke about heights, but it fell short, so I was told not to say it. Fell short. Anyway. Well, before we get onto the Ferris wheel, last week's first challenge was told to us by Jacob. So Jacob will remind us of last week's power phrase.
I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit within you. Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 20.
I'll give you a heart and put a new spirit with you. I will give you a new heart.
And put a new spirit within you.
I'll give you a new heart.
So welcome to Worthing Ferris wheel. It's fantastic up here. Thank you so much, Jacob, for doing that paraphrase, and for everybody who sent in their lovely paraphrases from last week. And so when we do the next one, I want you to send in landscape widescreen. And we also had another challenge. The challenge was, can you balance a cup of water on your head and walk at least 10 steps? Well, last week at the picnic we had a fantastic time, and we had some children doing the balancing, and also some of their parents. So here comes last week's challenges. water. Here we are on a lovely summer's day, and today we've got some fantastic challenges go ahead. We have got a group of young people willing to take on challenge number 2, which is balancing water on your head. First up, we have Amelie. Amelie is going to put the water on her head and take 10 paces forward. Here we go. She's looking a bit anxious. One hand on her hip, and there she walks. 1, 2, 3. She's smiling. 4 steps, 5 steps. Will she make it? 6 steps. She's doing pigeon steps. Oh, she's going to be. Look at the confidence flowed through her. That was magic. How do you feel about completing challenge number 2? Absolutely easy. Well done, Amelie. Bye. Okay, so we've got our lineup today of the Olympic champions of the balancing the water on the head. We've got a great lineup, and they're going to go as far as they can. The one that travels the furthest with the water on their head will win a top prize. So here we go. Okay, are you ready? On your marks, it's not really, it's the furthest, it's not the fastest. The furthest, not the farthest. Okay? On your marks, water on the head. Are you ready? The Croft family for getting wet. Here we go. Start walking. Liking the trick here. Hold it. Oh, one's gone over. Oh, Christy. Oh, she's focusing. Oh, good drop in there, Samuel. Well, yeah. Yay! Stand where you are. That's it. Stay there. Oscar, what are you doing? You're holding it. Oh, good try, Henry. Jessica, what happened? Hugo. Yes, it. Now you can see what the challenge is. Keep walking, Hugo. You're going to let go of that, Walter. Oh! To be fair, you're doing very well. Hugo, what happened? You dropped it. You've done very well. Well done. Now you can drink that if you want. Okay, good. Well played. I think you're the overall champion. I think you travelled the furthest without touching it. Well done, everyone. So, our champion today was Christy. She did a fantastic job balancing water on her head. Okay, we have now got the adults, parents, friends, colleagues race here. So let's you go wait in a minute. So first in line we have
Aaron.
We've got Aaron. Second we've got Gareth. We've got
Russ.
How are you feeling, Russ, about this epic race?
Quietly confident. I've been practicing for years secretly.
Fantastic. How are you feeling, Ian?
Very confident. I have a very, very flat head, so I'm quite confident.
Flat head? How
Oh.
you feeling?
Nervous.
Andy's a bit nervous.
Tense.
How you feeling, Donna?
Warm.
Oh, warm. Warm. How you feeling about your hair situation?
Oh, not good about my hair.
Not much water in there. You're going to spill a lot there. How are we doing here?
Yeah, good, thanks. Quietly.
Oh, yeah, you're spilling it now and you're holding it. How are we doing up there?
All right.
Well, you got it's a long way to fall. Okay, so we've got a great race going on here. It's this tense, nervous atmosphere, but they're looking good. The referees arrived. That's fantastic. Okay, Jacko, have you got your whistle? You got a whistle? Oh dear, so that's a referee without a whistle. Ain't a referee. Okay, here we go then. On your marks, get set, go. Okay, Aaron has taken an early lead, but as it's the furthest, not the farthest. Okay, you're doing absolutely fantastic. I'm loving it, Russ. Your training. Oh, Aaron is taking it. Oh, we're going backwards. Okay. Oh, Samuel got wet. Fantastic, Samuel. Well done, Dad. Has upset Samuel. But it was great. It was a great idea. Oh, Aaron, keep going, Aaron. Keep going, Aaron. They're going to catch you up. I didn't quite realise you were this good. Oh, fantastic. That's it. Where are we going? Oh, come on. You're not going to get your hair that wet. Oh, Aaron's keeping on going. Trip him up, will you? Mamma mia. Oh, you guys are good. The girls are taking up the rear. Oh, come on, ladies. Where are we going? Okay, we're going to call a halt to this any second now. Can you? Aaron is never going to drop that. Okay. It's now it's the fastest up to the cricket, because that's the only way we... it's the fastest up to the cricket. Oh, and the cricket's there. Will he drop it? Will he drop it? Come on, Russ. Go on, Russ. Oh, Andy's gone. Oh, winner. That is amazing. Come over here for the win. That is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. What sort of training went into that?
Months and months worth of training. It's normally with beer.
With a beer, well, that's and you're never going to drop that, are you?
No, never.
Well played. That is fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Well done, and thank you for turning up. Your children are going to be so proud of you.
They will.
Absolutely. When they wake up, when you take photos of it. Oh, look at this. Slow but sure. The hair has remained as it should be. Big round of applause. That is astounding. Absolutely astounding. What would you like to do? Yeah, you can do. Woo! I thought over the head. Well, that was the parents' race, and I'm absolutely impressed. I thought my 10 paces was good, and that's put me to shame. So well done to parents. Really delighted you've been part of that, and we'll do another challenge soon. Well done everybody for doing those challenges. And challenge number 1 and challenge number 2 for this week will come up a little bit later. Now I think we're going to stand and we're going to sing and we're going to worship God.
He's coming on the clouds. Kings and kingdoms will bow down, and every chain will break as broken hearts declare His praise. For who can stop the Lord Almighty? Our God is the Lion of Judah. He's roaring with power and fighting our battles. Every knee will bow before Him. Our God is the Lamb that was slain for the sins of the world. His blood breaks the chains. Every knee will bow before the Lion and the Lamb. Every knee will bow before Him. Open up the gates, make way before the King of Kings. The God who comes to save is here to set the captives free. But who can stop the Lord Almighty? Our God is the Lion of Judah. He's roaring with power and fighting our battles. Every knee will bow before Him. Our God is the Lamb that was slain for the sins of the world. His blood breaks the chains. Every knee will bow before the Lion and the Lamb. Every knee will bow before Him. Who can stop the Lord Almighty? 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 Who can stop the Lord? Our God is the Lion of Judah. He's roaring with power and fighting our battles. Every knee will bow before Him. Our God is the Lamb that was slain for the sins of the world. His blood breaks the chains. Every knee will bow before the Lion and the Lamb. Every knee will bow before Him.
What a fantastic view. Looking that way, I think probably we can see Littlehampton. Wow, isn't it fantastic? And as we look at these lovely mountains over there, well, Sisbury Ring, and we've got the sea over there, we can just thank God for his creation. Now we can thank God because it's such beautiful weather. Actually, even when it's raining, it's still glorious, and we can praise God for all that he's given us and for everything that we can enjoy in Worthing. We'll be reading the story this morning, and it is about a Canaanite woman whose daughter isn't very well, and so she approaches Jesus, thinking that Jesus can do something to help her. Let's hear the story. Thank you, Isla, for doing that for us.
Matthew 15, verses 10 to 28. Then Jesus called the crowd to him and said, "Listen and understand. It is not what goes into a person's mouth that makes him ritually unclean. Rather, what comes out of it makes him unclean." Then the disciples came to him and said, "Do you know that the Pharisees had their feelings hurt by what you said?" "Every plant which my Father in heaven did not plant will be pulled up," answered Jesus. "Don't worry about them. They are blind leaders of the blind, and when one blind man leads another, they both fall into a ditch." Peter spoke up. "Explain this saying to us." Jesus said to them, "You are still no more intelligent than the others. Don't you understand? Anything that goes into a person's mouth goes into his stomach and then on out of his body. But the things that come out of the mouth come from the heart, and these are the things that make a person ritually unclean. For from his heart come the evil ideas which lead him to kill, commit adultery, and do other immoral things, to rob, lie, and slander others. These are the things that make a person unclean. But to eat without washing your hands, as they say you should, this doesn't make a person unclean." Jesus left that place and went off to the territory near the cities of Tyre and Sidon. A Canaanite woman who lived in that region came to him. "Son of David," she cried out, "have mercy on me, sir. My daughter has a demon and is in a terrible condition." But Jesus did not say a word to her. His disciples came to him and begged him, "Send her away. She is following us and making all this noise." Then Jesus replied, "I have sent only to the lost sheep of the people of Israel." At this the woman came and fell at his feet. "Help me, sir," she said. Jesus answered, "It isn't right to take the children's food and throw it to the dogs." "That's true, sir," she answered, "but even the dogs eat the leftovers that fall from their master's table." Jesus answered her, "You are a woman of great faith. What you want will be done for you." And at that very moment her daughter was healed.
I wonder what the Canaanite woman really expected of Jesus. I wonder what she knew of Jesus. I wonder whether she had anything to offer, or whether it was just a hope. Whenever we approach someone to do something for us, it's normally a favour. Normally we may have to pay something, or maybe we do a favour. But Jesus didn't expect anything of the Canaanite woman. The Canaanite woman didn't have anything to offer. Jesus said that her daughter would be healed because of one thing. Not because she could pay, not because she could do anything, but because she had one thing. And the one thing she had was faith. And she demonstrated that faith because she asked Jesus. Now, Jesus didn't even go to the place where the daughter was. It was just by his word that Jesus could heal. Jesus' word is really powerful, and we see that even in creation, because God spoke things into life. And just as God spoke creation into life, so he speaks life into us. So he spoke life into the Canaanite woman's daughter. When we trust and have faith in Jesus, he can do amazing things. He asks nothing more of us but to trust in him and have faith in him. And I think when we hear a story like that, we really need to praise and worship him. So we're going to sing once more.
So you will need some shakers or music makers for this one. So go and grab them, get them ready.
I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. He who put the stars in place and knows them all by name has made me fearfully and wonderfully made.
So the first challenge today is from Molly Jameson. Molly will do the paraphrase for us. Thank you very much, Molly.
Whoever calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. Joel chapter 2 verse 32.
Thank you, Molly, for that. Let's just hear it once more so that we're reminded and we can remember.
Whoever calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. Joel chapter 2 verse 32.
Well done, Molly. Thank you for that. And we're going to do challenge number 2. So challenge number 2 is we need some water because we're going to do some gargling. I don't know whether you know how to gargle. Maybe Mum and Dad have to teach you. And maybe Mum and Dad have to send in their videos as well. So first of all, the first challenge is just gargling. And drink. Second challenge, well, same challenge, part 2, gargle either the national anthem or your favourite song. It could be the theme tune to Peppa Pig, it could be the theme tune to Match of the Day. Actually, Match of the Day. No, I'll do God Save the Queen. Not bad, eh? I'm tempted to try Match of the Day. I will. Diversity. Louder. No, what? I think that'll do for that. Anyway, send in your challenges, and gargle is the theme of the challenges this week. Send them in. Enjoy your water. Oh, I've got a joke for you. Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be called bagels. I think that's a funny joke. But these are even funnier.
Why do the students eat their homework?
We don't know. Why did the students eat their homework?
Because their teacher said it was a piece of cake.
What did one wall say to the other wall? Meet you at the corner.
Ready? Why are there so many fans in a football stadium?
We don't know. Why are there so many?
Oh wait, no. What?
Oh, Mum and Dad.
Oh wait, do it again. I've said it wrong.
Okay.
Pretend you've got to pretend you haven't heard it.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Ready? He's moving away for some reason.
Ready? Why is it so cool in a football stadium?
We don't know. Why is it so cool in a football stadium?
Because of all the fans.
Because of all the fans. This week, the Crofts are going to be praying for us. So thank you so much, the Croft family. We really appreciate families taking part in prayers for us during this summer season.
Dear God, thank you for giving us this earth, for all the nature we can explore, and all the animals you created. Thank you for giving us the time to rediscover the beauty in the world around us. Please help us to protect it. Let us say the Lord's Prayer. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For the kingdom, the power and the glory are yours, now and forever. Amen.
Thank you so much, Croft family, for doing the prayers. That was wonderful. We're now going to go into a song. Let's worship God together. Follow.
Nothing's too big, big, big for his power. Nothing's too little, little for his can. Nothing's too big, big, big for his power. Nothing's too itty, witty for his can. Nothing's too big, big, big for his power. Nothing's too itty, witty for his can. Nothing's too big, big, big for
it's been really great seeing you this week. You've seen probably more of Worthing and beyond from the Ferris wheel. I hope you've enjoyed that. Just to remark about last week and the picnic, it was really fantastic that you joined us. And I think we socially distanced enough, and it was really great that you were there. It was really wonderful to see you face to face for a change. Let's continue to send in videos and anything that you have, so that if you go on holiday, send something in saying where you've been and we'll share it next week. So goodbye from me for this week, and we hope to see you again soon.